48 hours. I hope this looks good. I'm going to open the chat and see, but I'm going to jump straight into it for Aquarius. Oh, I have the true emotional oracle deck for Aquarius. Next 48 hours for Aquarius placements. All right, let's see. Something about black licorice. Make sure you leave early for something. There may be traffic. Yeah, because I have too late. Rejected. Yeah, if you have an interview, thank you. Thank you for the like and thank you for joining. If you have an interview, you may want to leave early, or if there's anything you have to go to, leave early because you could get rejected or they might not let you in. So just be mindful of that. Bad credit, debt, unemployment. So if you're applying for a loan, going to the bank, or trying to hurry up and get something, go early or do something early. Or register early so that you don't get rejected. Yeah, just do something early. I also feel like someone could be trying to come towards you, but it's too late and you're rejecting them. Yeah, massive regret. I feel like someone realized they waited too long. Secluded, separation, reflection, soul searching. Yeah, someone waited too long and they're in massive regret, wish. Yeah, this is something or someone you were wishing for, or they were wishing for you. Oh, thank you all for joining and liking. I feel like maybe at one point you really wanted this, but now you don't. Yeah, this person could be very arrogant, with my way, selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, ego. My hands are so ashy, y'all. Oh my gosh, I have to put lotion on. Reckless, love, sex. This could have been a very physical based relationship. Or this person could be very reckless when it comes to that. Like they'll just mess with whomever. And I feel like with my way, I feel like they can do it, but you can't. That's the type of mentality that they have. I feel like you're not in contact with this person, or you won't be. Because with separation, reflection, and soul searching, secluded, I feel like you're not dealing with this individual right now. Yeah, Jezebel. This is someone who is messy. They mess around a lot. And they're reckless with it too. They're not safe when they do it. Yeah, shame, embarrassment, guilt, and the wrong secret accounts. So you may have found out this person had secret accounts where they were doing, I don't know why I want to say extracurricular activities, but I also feel like this person, of course, could be using secret accounts to spy on you. And they're in massive regret because it's too late for them to come back. And with bad credit, debt, unemployment, they could be trying to rush back to you because of these things. Maybe you used to help them financially. Yeah, I feel like someone's applying for a credit card or a loan or something. They're applying for something financial. And I feel like you should hurry up and do it early, as soon as you think about it, as soon as you hear about it, as soon as you get the chance to, because I heard closing time. You don't want it to be too late. But I also feel like this person could be getting bad karma financially or just in any way. And they're trying to run back to you, but it's too late. So let's get into the what's the tea. It's rare that I get a message like that with those cards. So let's see for Aquarius. I see you having a calm, relaxing day. Like, I see you going to out to eat in the evening. In the restaurant you go to, it's nice. It could be like a sushi place or somewhere you sit down at a big table. And I feel like there's not going to be a lot of people there. It's going to feel real peaceful and calm. It seems like a nice afternoon or evening out. Screenshots, getting evident proof, facts. With the secret, okay. I feel like you are getting evidence, proof, facts. Like I do see someone screenshotting or taking a picture of a piece of paper. So it could be about someone's bad credit, debt, or unemployment, or it could be about someone's secret accounts and being reckless. You're uninterested in this individual. You just are getting the facts. And I am smelling like dirty laundry. And that could be metaphoric. That could be metaphoric. Something about bed sheets. I don't even want to get into that, but for those of you who know or resonate with that, you know exactly what it means. Creeping. Yeah, you catching on to someone. Cock blocking. It's like, yeah, I can do it, but you can't. Dust it off. Someone could be dusting off an old phone and booting it back up. Someone has found an old, I heard a black phone, whatever that means. An old phone and the screen is black and you have to charge it up. Someone could be finding an old, someone's using a lottery ticket, one of those cheap little ones, and you could be hitting the jackpot. Like if you know you like to get little scratch offs or something, you could be getting a few $100s on it, like 100, 200. I'm seeing 150 specifically, but a couple $100s on a scratch off or a jackpot for someone here, especially if you know you like to do that. Hooked an offer. Yeah, I see money coming in for you. Love triangle, third party, multiple lovers, choices. Yeah, again, I feel like this person is like they can do it, but you can't. I feel like this person's reckless. And you're getting proof of this. You have evidence of this. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Obviously, that part's not going to be for everyone. Travel. This person may do this while they're traveling. I feel like you could be planning to travel somewhere. You're planning to go somewhere. I feel like you're just done with this whole situation and you're planning a trip. Okay. I always have issues saying this, but boss, stable, rich, business owner, CEO. Y'all can read it. I just don't want YouTube to be getting me, but I feel like that's your energy. Maybe you travel for work or you're dealing with someone who gives off this energy. I feel like you're just handling business. You're getting things done. Looking you up, researching you. Like all the while you're handling finances or taking care of business or like you're doing something to progress yourself. And I feel like it's financially. There's someone else here looking you up, getting screenshots, secret accounts. It's like someone in the background of all this is like, it's like you're in the middle focused on you and there's someone in the background around you just like trying to get information. I keep seeing this. Looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting info. It's like they're trying to look on your social media and get, I don't know why, that's the only way I can see it. It's like you're at a desk working. This is all metaphor. This is just how I'm seeing it. You're at the desk working, you're moving forward with your life, you're not even seeing them. And they're way in the background, just like y'all, I'm about to do it. You're me. You're at the table, you're working, right? And then here goes this person in the background. Like, that's how I'm seeing it. That's how I'm seeing it, y'all. They're like, oh, I see you working, Aquarius. Unfazed. Yeah, you don't care. I feel like you're literally like at the desk like this. That's how I'm seeing it. You're literally at your desk like this with your cup of coffee, unfazed at the table, right? And then there's someone in the background like paparazzi. And obviously someone's not actually taking pictures of you. I feel like this is someone on social media looking you up. Yes. With the camera. I feel like there's someone on social media trying to get information on you, or they could be asking, especially if you have mutuals, if y'all work together, if y'all have mutual friends or family, or if they can watch you on social media in some way, they're doing that to get info on you. I don't feel like this person is coming to you directly. They're in the background. Marrying for money. So this person could be, someone's getting in a contract for money. I'm not taking this literally. Of course, this could be very literal for some of you, but I feel like someone is going into a contract for money. Whether it's moving in with someone, getting into a relationship with someone, getting a credit card with someone. Like someone is going into some type of contract to get themselves out of debt. Because someone has bad credit or they're unemployed or there's some type of debt. So someone is going into some type of partnership or agreement for money to get themselves out of this. This could be someone staying in a relationship so they don't get put on child support. This could be someone, you know, moving in with someone else just so they don't have to pay bills by themselves. It's something like that. And this person, divination abuser, either they do tarot and they're constantly pulling cards on the situation, or they're going to someone else and constantly buying tarot readings on a situation. And it's a dirty offer coming from them. They're talking shit, again, with this cock blocking. They really don't want you to move on to someone else. But it's clear that you've rejected this person. You're uninterested. You're staying away from them. You're ignoring them. I feel like you know exactly who I'm talking about and you're completely unfazed. This could be, of course, for some of you, it's romantic. For some of you, it's friends. For some of you, it's family. It's not going to be the same for everyone. I had it open to see how it was looking, but oh well. For Aquarius, and this is the haters exposed that we're getting into. Oracle for Aquarius. There's something with you going to the bank. Go early. I keep looking at that. Go early. If you're planning on going to the bank, go early. Or if you're trying to get a loan, get in there early. You're guaranteed a yes. If you go late in the evening or afternoon, you're gonna get rejected. Your closest friends hold grudges against you. Yes, like I said, for some of you it's loves, for some of you it's family, for some of you it's friends. So if you know you have a close friend who you're not talking to right now, they're holding a grudge against you for this. Toxic. Be careful not to overindulge in alcoholic beverages or drug use. It says I drug. I don't. It's typos on these cards, y'all. But I'm assuming it's alcoholic beverages and drug use. Don't overindulge in that. This could be someone who does this, or when you're around them, they make you want to do this more. Own worst enemy. So this card is basically like, I have to be careful when I use this card. So it's like basically this person has no control over you. No one has any control over you. You control whether or not things go your way, especially because you've cut this person out of your life. This person has no say over your finances or anything that you're doing, from what I can tell. I feel like this person's not a part of your life, so your own thoughts and your actions, you're your own worst enemy. Like, this person has no control over you. And this person could also have a negative self-talk. So this person probably talks very badly about themselves. And make sure you're not doing that to yourself either, Aquarius. I get that every so often for you, Aquarius. You're very hard on yourself. You are like, it's similar to Virgos. Like, they criticize others, but they criticize themselves even harder. So only drug I do is sugar, period. So just make sure, maybe don't overindulge in sugar. But if it's not you, it could be this person. And it doesn't even have to be alcohol or drugs. It could just be a toxic person. Make sure you're not overindulging around toxic people or toxic self-talk. Negative self-talk, because that's toxic. Any toxic behavior. They are turning others against you. I feel like this person wanted you to turn against yourself. They could have been very highly critical of you. Causing chaos and fights in your love connections. Yeah, that when I kept cutting this deck and I kept seeing the cock blocking card, this person, I feel like they try to come back every time they see you moving on or in a new relationship. They pop up. Or they want to hang out with you more or bother you more when you're in a new relationship, or they're always judging your relationships if this is a friend. You cut them off and they're still watching. I said this at the beginning of the reading. This is someone you're not talking to, but they're still keeping tabs on you. Like I said, I was standing in the background. This person is like still watching you. This is literally, if you take anything from this reading, this is you, Aquarius, and this is them. Confirmation. And I want to hammer home the negative self-talk too. Your own worst enemy and toxic. Please, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all to yourself. Like, it's going to feel corny at first, but like, say something nice about yourself, even if it's small. Like, oh, your eyebrows look great today. Your hair looks good. That outfit is cute. Or if you don't want to compliment yourself physically, you could compliment something about yourself. Like, oh, I did a really good job on that. Or I'm really smart. Or I did or the food I made tastes good. Just start small. But you really got to work on your self-talk, because even if you're joking, your brain doesn't know the difference. So the more you do something, the more it's going to like ingrain in your mind. So start to compliment yourself more. And then going around this person, they could talk negatively about themselves a lot. Oh my gosh, did you just... I'm ignoring you. I hate it. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. I wish Card Channel Tarot was in here because that came up in my personal reading. That's wild. Possess a talisman to amplify positive vibes. Yes. So you could get like, it depends on what your spiritual or religious beliefs are. But if you want to get like a bracelet or a crystal or a necklace, do so. I was going to say a pentacle, but everyone's religious beliefs are different. So do what's best for you. But you could get something to amplify positive vibes. They constantly convince people that they are this and that. Yeah, with the my way, selfish, arrogant, prideful, egotistical person, I feel like this person may shapeshift. This person may be like in front of different people. Who's talking? Charlie, no one's talking about your nose. It's okay. It's okay. They constantly convince people that they are this and that. Yeah, this individual, when they're, it depends on who they're around. Like if they're around someone who has an accent, all of a sudden they have an accent. If they're around someone who does a certain type of thing, all of a sudden they do that too, or they know about it too. Beware of anyone from the past wanting to enter back into your life. That's clear. This is someone who's not in your life. You're in separation from this person, whether it's a family member, friend, coworker. And look, Charlie, if for anyone, not even just Charlie, I don't even want to single them out. If you feel like you have a feature that you don't necessarily like, try to either compliment that feature more or compliment other features that you have. Everything I say I like. A girl says she likes everything I said. Ugh. If someone is trying to like, if you just met someone and all of a sudden everything you like, they like too. Now it's fine to have some things in common, but it'll be obvious that this person is just trying to love bomb or like force a close connection early on because you'll feel it. It's going to be weird to you. But like I was saying, try to compliment that thing that you don't like about yourself or compliment other parts of yourself that you do like. And eventually you'll start to at least accept or become okay. I will save up for a nose job. No, Charlie, that's not what I'm saying. Email me, Charlie, and we can talk about that. Okay, goddesspufftarot@gmail.com. Don't feel like you have to change anything about yourself. Now, if you do want to get plastic surgery because that's just what you want to do, you have free will. But I would say don't do it because you dislike yourself. But anyway, recharge your energy. Distance yourself, take a break, vacation, pamper, indulgence. Do the thing that makes you happy. Yes, pour into yourself at this time, Aquarius placements. You distance yourself from the situation. That's why you're planning this trip, a travel or vacation, even if it's just a road trip. And it's not like you're running away from a certain situation. Even if you're not around the situation physically, it would be good to take yourself somewhere that you can think or breathe, whether it's just a simple road trip, whether it's a vacation, whether it's a spot you like to go to clear your mind. I think you should take your mind off the situation and pamper yourself and love on yourself. So let's get into the tarot. Eight of Swords, Four of Wands. Yeah, you could be stressed or not stressed, but anxious, I'll say, about a home situation, or you feel like mentally you feel stuck in a certain situation. Four of Wands, Eight of Swords. But Eight of Swords is a mental trap. You're not actually stuck. Three of Swords. You could be disappointed by like the harmony in the situation, like it's disharmonious or it's disappointing. This Four of Wands situation, a living situation or a work situation could be disappointing to you, and it could make you feel stuck. But with the Queen of Wands, I see you taking action or feeling more confident. This person or this, ooh, I didn't mean to say person. This situation could have affected your confidence. This could be with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it doesn't have to be. Queen of Swords, here you are. Yeah, you and this person have your backs to each other. Empress, Libra, Taurus, money yet. I see that you will. Things do look a little shaky right now, but I feel like if you get to something early or you continue to put in the work, it will work out for you with the wish. I think you just need to step away from something for now. Tower with the Empress. Let's see what that is. The Hermit, Virgo. The Tower is Aries. The Empress is Libra, Taurus. Any of those signs could be involved. But with the Hermit card, there's a need to go within and seek inner wisdom, inner guidance, your inner counsel. Five of Pentacles. Because I feel like you've not been doing that. You may spend time alone, but I feel like when you're alone, you have distractions. You need to have like real alone time, like no screens, no phone, computer, tablet, none of that. No other input, like a moment with you to go within. I'm sorry, I didn't even look at that. I'm sorry. I'm like really focused on this. You have to ground your energy. Three of Wands. And then a victory comes in. You could be expecting this victory. Seven of Swords. Hold up. Page of Pentacles. Three of Wands, Six of Wands, Five of Cups, Seven of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Overall energy is the Hierophant, Taurus. So you could be worried about a move or a new job or a relationship. You could be strategizing this or could have been strategizing this for a very long time. I feel like you're holding back from it because you've been disappointed in the past. So you're holding back from it. This is all stemming from fear because of how something went in the past. I feel like you're afraid to expect the victory, or you're afraid to expect something good to happen. I'm going to clarify. Especially if this involves a love situation, Aquarius. I'm sorry if y'all are talking to me in the chat like I'm really locked into y'all's reading, because I feel like y'all need a huge message right now. So let me move the cards down so that I can give y'all this like big reading, because I need to clarify all this. This could, for some of you, this could be involving a mother figure or a feminine energy that you could live with or work with. Let's clarify. I feel like you need to take your time and plan out every detail. Especially if this is involving finances. Look up SMART goals. Literally for both overall energies, before I even pull the cards, for both overall energies, it's the Hierophant, higher commitments. Taurus energy. This is a higher commitment. So this could be school, work, relationships, contracts. The bank, government jobs of the lady I live with. Yeah, it's giving that there's like been disappointments in the past with a situation. Four of Cups, with the Eight of Swords. You may feel like you have not missed anything, Aquarius. You have not missed your chance. You have not missed your shot. I feel the need to say that because with the Eight of Swords and the Four of Cups, I feel like you are replaying something in your head where you feel like you missed an opportunity in the past. Yes, it's about the past. What's meant for you will always be for you. Four of Wands, King of Wands. So we have the King and Queen of Wands here. Roommates not good to have. Three of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Yeah, because I feel like you've separated yourself from the situation. Queen of Pentacles. With the King of Wands. You could have been living with a fire sign or an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or I feel like one of these signs are trying to offer you this stability or come towards you with this either work offer or a living situation. Let me see. Page of Swords. Studying the Three of Swords. Six of Wands. I feel like you are learning from past disappointments in order to create this victory. With the Page of Swords, I feel like you're studying the Three of Swords. You could be, or there's a need for you to take time alone and to study, not dwell on it, but learn from it. Because I feel like once you look at the situation, so that you can do it differently this time, it leads to the Six of Wands. It leads to a victory. So you're not going to make the same mistake. The Star. Clarifying the Queen of Wands and Temperance, Sagittarius. There's something about you having a public victory as well. Because I feel like someone could have been trying to parade something around or talk about you online or humiliate you publicly or something. Or this person, the person from earlier, looking you up online. There's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or an earth. It could be any sign. Looking you up online. And I feel like from their perspective, even if you don't feel this way, star power. Yeah, I mean, that is you, Aquarius, the star. But even if you don't feel like it from this person's perspective, they see you as someone who's healed, confident, especially if you weren't that confident in the past. They see you as someone more confident. Maybe you're doing something you didn't want to do. Maybe you never even wanted to be on social media or show yourself off in a certain way in the past. I feel like you are also doing something you've always wanted to do, but you were too afraid to do now. Like say, for instance, you were too afraid to post on social media. You were too afraid to put whatever it is that you create out there. They see that you're doing it now. This person who could have disappointed you in the past sees that now you have a victory. Six of Wands. They're seeing you as someone in the spotlight or confident or getting a lot of attention. They see you as someone who's getting a lot of attention at this time. This could be someone who gets a lot of attention that's spying on you as well. You could know this person to get a lot of attention and they're secretly spying on you. This is someone you have history with where things did not go well. Whether it's family, friend, work, or love. They're watching you. Ten of Wands. I feel like you have your back to this person. Like you guys have your backs towards each other. I am getting that it's a feminine energy, but of course, because I'm just seeing the Empress. This could be a man, because we have the King of Wands here. It could be more than one person too. It could be a friend, and it could be a lover, and it could be a family member. But you have your back to this person, and you're going forward. So we have the Queen of Swords clarified by the Ten of Wands. And the Knight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you are alleviating these burdens. You are moving on from these burdens, from this situation. Freeing yourself. Because the Knight of Wands is someone who's free. They're not carrying no Ten of Wands with them. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. You're moving forward. You're taking action. And you could end up with a lot of responsibility in this new position. This new job. Of course, new living situation. But I see you taking action towards it. That is why it's a need for you to plan things out strategically with the Seven of Swords. That's your energy, Aquarius, and the Page of Pentacles. This new phase you'll have a lot of responsibility in this new phase because either you're taking on a leadership position, you're moving somewhere, you're doing something where you're leveling up. So it requires more responsibility. 10 of Cups, clarifying the Empress. So this is like a family member, a feminine energy, Empress. Ace of Wands. Be mindful if you, because your energy is very fertile at this time, Aquarius. Of course, that could be you just being able to manifest, and I clearly see that. But I also get if you don't want no babies, because you got the 10 of Cups and the Ace of Wands clarifying the Empress. That is clear pregnancy. I feel like as soon as you move or as soon as you get this new thing, there could possibly be a pregnancy. Literally. Empress clarified by the 10 of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So just be mindful. But outside of like the pregnancy energy, I just see you manifesting the things that you want. Especially, it's like once you start taking action towards moving forward and towards other possibilities, that's when things start to manifest for you. I mean, they're manifesting now, but I feel like you're afraid. But there's also someone from your past watching you and they feel stuck because of how much progress they see that you're making. Because from their perspective, you've made a lot of progress in your life. Especially if this person's known you for a long time or they knew you in a time where you used to hide yourself in any way or hide something that you do. I don't know why I feel the need to yap to y'all so much. Like, I feel like they want me to tell you so much. 8 of Cups. This is someone you walked away from or they walked away from you. Either way, y'all are in separation. Clarifying the Tower is the 9 of Swords. So there's going to be this big tower moment where something's going to blow up and it could make you nervous. I don't know if it's good or bad yet. I'm just going to see. 7 of Pentacles. I got tongue tied. Tower, 9 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. Something you're worried about, something that you invest in long term falling apart. So you could be afraid to take things to the next level or have a higher commitment with someone because you're afraid of this Tower. You fear it, the 9 of Swords, because you keep replaying an event from your past. Because the 9 of Swords is anxiety, worry, sleepless nights. You're afraid to invest long term in something because you're afraid it's going to fall apart. Judgment. Yeah, that's why you got to go within. And if it's not that, especially if you're already having anxiety, worry, and sleepless nights, if you go any longer without checking in with yourself, you're going to crash out, Aquarius. You're going to have some type of mental break if you don't go within. And that's what's going to force you to go within. Queen of Cups, and see about yourself emotionally. Yes, with the Hermit, clarified by the Queen of Cups in Judgment. You gotta go check what's going on with you emotionally. No, because that's about to make me cry. I got on eyeliner. Y'all not about to do this to me. That almost made me tear up. I'll just keep it like that. You have to go within and check about yourself emotionally. Check with yourself emotionally. Clarifying the 5 of Pentacles is the Fool card. So all your cards have showed up besides the Fool is here, the 7 of Swords, and the Star. All your cards are here, Aquarius. Yeah, because you feel tapped or you feel drained or you just feel lost. You got to go within and see what you need, what you want. What's going to fulfill you and excite you and make you happy? This Page of Wands, clarifying the 5 of Pentacles. You could be afraid to disappoint people. Clarifying the 4 of Pentacles is the King of Pentacles, having a strong foundation financially. 7 of Swords, you have to plan for this. And I instantly got a savings. 7 of Swords is here twice. So in order to, a big part of calming yourself is, of course, going within. That's one of the major keys here. Checking in with yourself. Meditation, isolation, time alone. You need to plan alone time, but also strategically planning out your finances. The Seven of Swords is strategy. So if you're getting a new job or your current job, account for all your finances and plan out your savings. Use SMART goals. Ace of Pentacles, because I am seeing something about a new job or pay. It's a new beginning when it comes to finances. Something like that. And it's good. You're happy. And I feel like it's going to lead you to move. And you're really going to, if you want to make yourself feel comfortable or give yourself reassurance financially, you really got to be strategic about your finances, so that it won't lead to a tower, because I feel like you're worried about that. But if you just plan this out, you'll be good. Seven of Swords, clarifying the Four of Pentacles. Just I keep repeating myself, but just plan that foundation, that savings, putting a certain amount away each paycheck or each month, however you want to do it. And that'll make you feel secure, and that'll actually create that Four of Pentacles, so you don't have to worry about the tower later on. Whoop. Queen of Wands, clarifying the Three of Wands. And I know it is hard. You said you can't save money, Charlie. I understand, because either for circumstances or you just never learned how to do it growing up. And that's when it, like, and you can start trying to do so by saving a little bit each paycheck and start teaching yourself how to do it. There's so many different ways you can teach yourself how to save. Justice. Justice, clarifying the Three of Wands with the Queen of Wands. I feel like there is obviously there's justice coming for you and healing. You're going to start feeling more confident and more excited about the future because of this. It comes right after you plan. The Queen of Wands and Justice comes in right after you plan. So once you create a strategy for your stability, it brings you justice. It makes you feel confident. You go from the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords to the Queen of Wands. And then it leads to a victory when it comes to your career. Eight of Pentacles. Clarifying the Six of Wands. Victory, success, praise, public acknowledgement. All because you decided to plan ahead. And then the World. You'll be able to close a cycle. Clarifying, the Five of Cups. Yep, you moving on from past disappointments. Queen of Swords, literally you. Clarifying the Five of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. Clarifying the Seven of Swords with the Five of Swords. Yeah, harsh judgment and criticism. Watch how you talk to yourself. Ten of Swords. And someone else could have done this to you too. Like I said, it could have been a feminine energy, an old friend or lover or mother figure, father figure for some of you. But I feel like someone purposefully knocked at certain insecurities of yours and pointed them out to you. Or I feel like they weren't just saying anything to you. They were strategically being over harsh repeatedly to instill insecurities about certain things about you. With the Ten of Swords and clarifying the Seven of Swords, someone did this on purpose, and they were very strategic about being overly harsh. Like someone wanted to permanently, it's not permanent, obviously, but someone wanted it to be. Someone wanted it to be. Because all of these energies are temporary energies. Like these are minor arcanas. Even though the Ten of Swords is harsh and the Five of Swords and Seven of Swords is harsh, they're all minors. So those are temporary energies, especially if you go within. And I see you do that with the Hermit and Judgment. And if you go back, you'll realize that the harsh things you say about yourself were taught to you, either by someone doing this to you or you heard someone repeatedly doing this to themselves. This is not something you just came up with. Someone implanted this. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles is the Devil and the Seven of Cups. Yep. Capricorn with the Devil, a contract. And someone is trying to like lock you into a contract with the bare freaking minimum. It's like Page of Pentacles. It's never going to get any better than that. Like when you deal with this person, things are never going to get better. Seven of Cups. Like what? What? This is like someone purposefully offering you the bare minimum and trying to get you to sign a contract for like minimum wage. Why would you sign a contract for minimum wage? Why would you sign a contract for someone? And then it's like, it goes back to earlier, and it doesn't have to be with work. It could be in any area of your life. Like someone wants you to commit with them. It's like getting a credit card with a stranger. This person is like, I can do it, but you can't. It's like they want you to lock in and make a contract with them while they give you the Page of Pentacles or no commitment at all. That's very, very little for it to be the Devil, for it to be a contract with the Page of Pentacles. And it's never going to be more than that. With the Seven of Cups, clarifying the Page of Pentacles, it's like it's a huge illusion, or someone wants to manipulate you into investing in something that's slow moving or never going to go anywhere. And they're wishing for this. This is what this person wants. And I feel like they don't have anything to invest either. They have nothing to give. I feel like this person's just going to drain you. And this can go, again, family, friend, work, or love. This person wants to convince you to continue to invest in something that's going nowhere. They're just serving to drain you. They don't have anything to give. So just step back, recharge your energy. Right now, the best thing for you right now, Aquarius, is to go within. And you'll know what to do after that. But the best thing for you to do, your best course of action or your next step should be to go into hermit mode. And clear your mind, recharge your energy. Whether that is you taking a vacation, physically moving away or driving away or doing what you need to do to clear your head. I'm going to get y'all one of these other cards. I do want to pull more for y'all because this is deep. Shark Boy and Lava Girl style. Why did that just make me think, you just made me think of something, Charlie. I might post it on my community tab after this, but let me grab them cards. Okay, I got the Witches Familiar, these D's. All right, I'm gonna pull one from each because I feel like they want me to tell you more. Aquarius. This ain't just the next 48 either. In the next 48, you need to make time to go within, but this is clearly unfolding for longer. Aquarius. So there's an extremely important choice you're going to have to make soon about a higher commitment. Because you're either moving, like committing higher with someone, or this is a new job, new contract. For Aquarius, what do they need to know? For Newt, urgency. Yeah, this is coming in quick. Something significant is happening in the next 48 that's going to start this domino effect. You're being urged to learn more about the craft before you practice it. There are things that have been missed. Don't let a bad situation fester. Seek to clear the air. Clear your debts if you can. The money is not yours to gamble. With this bad credit, debt, unemployment card here. Seek to clear the air now and clear your debts if you can. Yeah, you're going to have, it's like you're freeing yourself from this 10 of Wands. And I feel like that has to do, I don't feel like you're talking to anyone unless this is like a financial thing. I feel like this is more so you going within and letting these things go. Because I feel like you're like mentally holding on. I'm doing a lot of motions because I can just feel it and see it. It's like you're mentally holding on to things behind you. And I feel like you need to go within, because I feel like you're holding on to guilt, or you feel obligated to keep doing something. And you're not. You're not obligated. You don't owe, no one owes anyone anything. Period. Magpie addiction, especially if this is way in the past. Okay. Take what resonates and leave the rest. This could be literal or metaphorical. You have an addictive personality. Track the root of your cravings. Let go of emotional baggage. What I just said. Let go of emotional baggage. Someone's behavior needs to be addressed. Don't take risks at the expense of others. A treasured piece of jewelry turns up. Join a support group to help with addiction. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Some of that is for some, others is for others. Okay. So let me get one from this deck. This is advice on what you should do at this time. For the Alice, the Wonderland Oracle for Aquarius. And it's by Lucy Cavendish. For Aquarius. Oh, 3 cards flipped for you. I was trying to get one. Who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you. And I was saying that during the reading, you're turning into, whether you realized it or not, I feel like if you decide to look back, you'll realize you've turned into someone completely different. You're not the shy, scared person you used to be. You're way more confident. And that's how people see you, whether you realize it or not. People see you as way more confident, outgoing, or creative, or fiery than you think you are. People see you as this Queen of Wands. With the Star and the 6 of Wands. People see you that way. Especially this past person. They feel like you get a lot of attention. Who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you. I wonder what will happen next. Ready to adventure. Precipice of change. Pause before action. What I just said in the reading. So you're taking this hermit mode, this temporary pause, to go within and check with yourself before you take action on what you want. You have to decide what it is. Check in with yourself emotionally. See what it is you need that fulfills you and what you want to do. And once you recognize that, then you take action on it. Literally. You have 19, 2, and 34, and 29. Impossible things, working through disbelief. And I feel like that's what that 8 of Swords and that 9 of Swords is. It's this fear-based thinking. You don't think this can happen for you. It's like you see it and you know it can consciously, but subconsciously, because of what you experience or what's been said to you, you feel like that's not for me. Like, I know it's possible, but I can't possibly have this place. I can't possibly work at this job. I can't possibly be with this type of person. You know, I feel like you believe it consciously, but subconsciously you're like, me? It's like when it's in front of you, know you can do it, but when it's in front of you, you're like, wait. It's like you're in disbelief, but impossible things are unfolding for you, Aquarius. So things that you didn't really believe were possible are happening for you now. So like, say for instance, you didn't think posting something on social media would get you attention, but it actually does. Or you didn't think you would get approved for a certain loan or be able to live in a certain place, have a certain type of life. You're seeing that unfold for you. It could be something like imposter syndrome you could be going through at this time. I feel like that's what this reading is about, imposter syndrome. You looking back and realizing that you turned into this person. Working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, fresh perspective. Yeah. And the overall energy is 29. Find the lesson. Discover the purpose in a situation. Trust that you are learning. And that's what I was saying earlier with the Page of Swords. You studying, being a student of the Three of Swords. Studying that Three of Swords. And you get a victory if you study that. I feel like you're learning lessons from your past and discovering the purpose of past disappointments so that you know how to create a victory for yourself. And it's not dwelling, it's learning from it. You're not looking at those situations to feel bad and dwell and beat yourself up. No, you're looking back like, how could I have done things differently? Or how can I do things differently now when this situation does happen again? Like if I get into a new relationship, what red flags can I point out or leave or avoid? You know what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm not going to do that shit again, basically. Or this time when I move out, or if I move somewhere, I'm going to make sure I have this savings set so that, you know, y'all get it. It's different for everybody. Y'all get it. I'm trying to get the book out so I can get into this deck for you, Aquarius. And this is the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck by Amanda Lovelace. And thank you all. I got 22 people in here and 22 likes. That could be significant. Oh, and it's 51:51 on the clock when I said that. Those times could be significant, or those numbers. 22:22 and 51:51. For Aquarius. I just got the name Jermaine. Okay. That's for somebody. For Aquarius. I wasn't even supposed to pull. Start a revolution. Oh, star, you can manifest your every wish. Phoenix, I wasn't even supposed to pull. I was supposed to shuffle and let it fall. Throne, your potential is endless. 43, and that goes right with impossible things. I can't make it up. Phoenix, how's that for a happily ever after? And star, you can manifest your every wish. I feel like you don't have anything to prove to anyone but yourself, period. But I feel like you had this idea in mind about how your life was supposed to go or how your story was supposed to end. And you're completely changing that. Like someone tried to tell you who you were or how things would end up. And you're completely disproving that. With the Phoenix card, definitely transforming. Protest, start a revolution. This is you standing up for yourself and possibly advocating for others as well. You could be leading by example. Some of you could be starting some type of humanitarian work for women and children. That's for someone here. Or you could be deciding to join an organization like that. And then you have 5-star. Oh, the numbers 28, 9, 5, and 45. Stars, you can manifest your every wish. That's pretty straightforward. That's just like this card here, basically. But with Throne, your potential is endless. I'm going to read this and then end it. Because this is like, dang. I don't think I've done a reading this long in a long time. Well, personal readings, yes, but not for the channel. All right, Throne, your potential is endless. At the risk of sounding cliche, you can do anything you put your mind to. You are a mighty queen or king or they, them. All right, who is complex enough to be gentle and valiant, just and magnificent, or any combination you should ever long for. The reason they tell you that you cannot have it all is because they are afraid you will become more dangerous than you already are. because clearly you got a hater. I feel like someone was used to having you in their grasp or in their orbit. This person felt like they could always reach out and take you when they wanted. But I feel like because you've grown, this person feels like they feel intimidated, especially people who know you and they know you to be at a certain level, whether they are family or whether they're an enemy or not, or an op or not, whatever. When someone around you sees you grow in a way, it makes them think about how they could do things differently. Like, for instance, if you've always known someone to eat meat and they stop and they start eating healthier, that makes you think about your diet. It's not that you're in competition with that person. It's just like, I've known this person to eat horrible their whole life and they just turned it around. And then you start to think about things like that you could do. Like, dang, I could start drinking more water. I mean, if they can do it, then I can definitely start doing this. It's, for some people, it is encouraging and it is inspiring. For others, they feel threatened. But you get what I'm trying to say. Your potential is endless. And I feel like that is what you're working through and starting to try to believe in yourself. You got multiple cards that say that. You can manifest your every wish. Phoenix, Throne, and Protest. Okay, Aquarius, I'm going to leave it there. I hope I gave y'all some clarity. This felt like a personal reading. I send you all peace, blessings, and love.